Greetings everybody, it's the Doctor. Welcome back to our playthrough of the new Romulan Mystery storyline missions. We have now done Empress Sela, Desperate Measures. Now it's time for Shadow Play. You need to be Commander 28 to play this. Now I don't know if this is a brand new episode. It's either this one or Taris is a brand new one, I think. But it's possible that this is just the combination of a couple of the older Romulan Mystery missions put together just like they did with Desperate Measures. And I'm thinking that that is more likely the case here because this screenshot is familiar to me. It looks just like one of the previous missions that was in here in the Romulan Mystery. So I think this will be very familiar to us. So let's get on with it. Escorting a survivor back home leads the crew to discover the truth behind mysterious disappearances in Romulan space. Sounds like this may be our introduction to the Alachi on the Federation side, which would be new, so let's find out. Tequila, the survivor you rescued from Demoris Station. Actually, it wasn't Demoris, it was, or maybe it was. No, the system is different than the station name, right? It was a different system name, but I guess the Demoris is the name of the station. Has provided some very interesting information, both to Tal Shiar and the new race with which they've allied. Meanwhile, the Romulan Republic and neutral colonies are continuing to report mysterious abductions. Yeah, this is about the Alachi. We believe these two events are related. Tequila wants to go home to her colony on Carini Prime. The colony there has remained independent from both the remains of the Romulan Star Empire and the burgeoning Romulan Republic. That puts them in a delicate balancing act. We thought taking Tequila home would be a good opportunity to figure out what's happening behind the scenes of the Romulan conflict. We would like you to go to Carini Prime and investigate. Okay, so this is in Valorum, and investigate that colony. And it looks like we get plasma weaponry, as these are Romulan missions. Okay. So this one we're going to Valorum, which is down here. Now this is, I believe, will be something new in this mission, and that is when they obviously did the whole mission arc for the Romulans on the Federation side and the KDF back before, you know, several seasons ago, before the whole Romulan expansion came to the game. The Alachi were not part of this game. They were not in the game. So that storyline wasn't there. That was kind of pushed in and integrated into the game with the whole Romulan faction. So what they've done here is they have devised a way to kind of squeeze the Alachi into the Federation storyline so that people on the Federation side know who they are by the time you get to those at in-game, because part of the Solene missions and all that, you deal with the Alachi, but there was really no introduction to it before now because they put that in later. So I kind of like that. I'm glad they did that. That needed to happen. That was definitely a thing that needed to happen. But I do still question the removal of some of the missions I don't think really needed to be removed, that they removed. They could have had those in there and it still would have worked out just fine. But let's see what this one has in store for us. Very curious to see how they integrate the Alachi. And that ain't gonna work. Alright, Captain, we've arrived. This is supposed to be a neutral colony, but I'm detecting multiple Romulan Star Empire ships as well as a shield wall surrounding the planet. If this is a blockade, they're very serious about keeping people out. The warbirds are arming weapons, sir. We might have a fight if we want to return our guests to our colony. Speaking of which, Tequila would like a word.
I can't thank you enough for returning me. It looks like the Romulan Star Empire has been busy while I was away. They were already lobbying our council to join them, but Romulan Republic envoys are there as well. Now the Empire is blockading the planet, Probably to prevent information like ours from reaching our leaders. The shield wall is new. I guess the Tal Shiar constructed it. You should be careful.
It isn't the first time we've run afoul of the Romulan Star Empire. Actually, this is a little different from the mission I was thinking of. Well, maybe it's not. They're starting to fill in. Okay, hail the Romulan vessel. Yeah, this is so far just like that.
This planet is protected by the Romulan Star Empire. State your business.
Well, let's see. I'm returning the citizen to her homeworld, or none of your business, or I didn't realize Serenity Prime was a protectorate of the Romulan Star Empire, or I have come to trade. Huh. So there's a lot of different options here. Kind of interested to see what the I have come to trade does. But honestly, I'm here to return the citizen to her homeworld.
Indeed. Identify this citizen.
Well, I got no reason to lie at this point. So, let's see what this does.
That is the name of a fugitive wanted by the Romulan Star Empire. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
I don't take kindly to threats.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Nice. Alright, interplanetary orbit. Don't have to worry about that ship anymore. I like how they have the whole planet shielded, except for this one area that's open. How convenient for me. Any day now, loading screen. Wow, that's a long load time right there. Ah, here we go.
I can't believe I finally made it home. Thank you. I never thought I'd see this place again. I would give you the grand tour such as it is, but I need to get back to my family. I never thought I'd see them again either. You should talk to a representative from our council. Follow the path ahead and it will lead you to our central square. There should be someone you can speak with there.
Okay, great. So this is familiar. I remember this planet, but they've obviously changed everything on it. So they've changed the whole mission here. Very different now. Speak to Counselor Rehu. Okay. I want to explore just a little bit though. Maybe there's a secret. I like secrets. Who knows? It's a big open area though. I'm surprised they're letting you explore this far away from your mission objective. But there's nothing here. Nothing here at all. Literally, there's nothing to do. There's no secrets. I'm kind of surprised. Nothing. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go speak to this person.
Jolan True, and welcome to Serene Prime. Oh, thank you for returning Tequila to us. I'm sure her family is pleased she is safe. However, you have arrived at an interesting time. I was just preparing to meet with representatives from the Romulan Star Empire and the Romulan Republic. Each are urging our colony to join their faction. We've done our best to stay out of the conflict until now, but I fear we will soon be forced to take a side.
Yes, we met one of the Empire's representatives in orbit. They tried to destroy my ship.
Yes, the Empire has a way of offering assistance that feels more like a threat. They offered security services for my world, and I could not risk refusing them. And, to be fair, there have been no abductions since the fleet began protecting the planet.
Abductions?
A number of our citizens went missing in the weeks before the Empire arrived. The Empire blames the Republic, of course, but I think Sela likes to blame them for a lot of things. There's no evidence they are responsible, however. In fact, there's no evidence at all. And I think that if the Republic were behind these kidnappings, they would leave some trace behind. If you would care to speak to the representatives, I would be interested in hearing what your opinion of them is.
Talk to the Empire and Republic representatives. They might not like me talking to them, but sure, they're like right here. They heard that whole conversation. Well, let's hear the Empire.
You are not welcome here.
I knew that was coming. Plus, I just destroyed their ship, so. The counselor feels differently. She asked me to speak with you and give her my opinion.
Then she is a fool. The Federation are allies of the terrorists who seek to destroy what remains of our glorious empire. You will do nothing here but sow dissent and unrest. I also know that you destroyed a ship protecting this planet, with callous disregard for the safety of the citizens of this colony. I have nothing more to say to a murderer.
I wonder if I had done different choices, if this dialogue would be different now. That's interesting, and I like that. Alright, he left me no choice.
You had no choice? Those words have been the excuse of monsters since time immemorial. On the chance, however, that the Council is foolish enough to be swayed by your biased opinion, I will explain that the Romulan Star Empire is Serene Prime's only hope for peace and stability. We alone possess the military strength and operational effectiveness to keep this planet safe. The terrorists from the Republic can only offer them a portion of their own loss and suffering. The Empress has already sent ships to defend this colony. That is evidence of our intentions.
Your intentions are clear. I think I've heard enough. Next, Republic.
A pleasure to meet you. What can I do for you? My intent was to speak to the Council about the advantages of joining the Republic. Fortunately, I arrived before the blockade, and the Council has extended their protection to me. Otherwise, I'd probably be on my way to one of the Tal Shiar's prison facilities by now. The Empress likes to hide her threats in a few layers of deception and lies. It can be difficult for a peaceful world like Serene Prime to resist. But if we all stick together, we will be able to rise up and defeat the Tal Shiar once and for all.
You've got ambitious goals. Okay. Well, this is your decision, not mine.
Well, what did you think of them?
Well, we got some options here. Let's see. I may be biased, but I think you should join the Republic. If safety is your main concern, you may want to join the Star Empire. You've done well staying neutral so far. I don't see any reason why you should change course now. I can't tell you what your colony should do. Follow your heart and your instincts. To be honest with you, that's kind of my choice, or my thinking, because I really can't tell her which one to join. I would be just as bad as the Star Empire if I were telling her what to do. Even though she did ask. I don't think staying neutral is the deal. She needs to align with somebody because the Alachi are abducting people. They need protection. Now, the Republic can give them protection, so can the other side, so really either one can give them protection. Alright, follow your hearts.
An interesting perspective. Thank you for your suggestion.
Psst,
Our most convincing evidence comes from a survivor of Virinat. And if his story can be believed, he says he knows who is behind these abductions. You should speak to him before you leave. He's behind that building.
I wonder what her ultimate decision's going to be, though. I'm curious. Alright, talk to a Virinat survivor. So now I guess we're going to hear about these abductors.
Yes, I was at Virinat. My family died there. My friends. It wasn't terrorists who destroyed my home, and it certainly wasn't the Republic. It was the Tal Shiar and their friends. But you don't have to take my word for it. Virinat has been abandoned since the attack. Go see what our Empress does to her people.
Cool, we get to travel to Virinat and investigate this. This is where basically you start off on the Romulan faction and escape Virinat, and now here we are on the Fed side getting to go to it and explore what happened there. This is really cool. I like this. This is a neat idea. Wait, what? I was there. It told me to go to Virinat, so I left. What's the deal? I don't understand what just happened.
Your presence here is unauthorized. Furthermore, we have evidence that you had a role in the destruction of the IRW Rhea and the deaths of her crew. Lower your shields.
Sorry, it didn't work the first time.
You appear to have run afoul of the Tal Shiar. Do you require assistance?
Well, this is the Romulan Republic coming to help us. Hey, sure, why not? I mean, hey, I could probably do it on my own, but...
Warning, ship is under attack. 4 shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
Tal Shiar will no longer trouble you.
Cool. So I guess we've kind of made our choice, haven't we? We kind of made our choice to side with the Republic for sure at this point. Now we go to Virinat. We've arrived in the Virinat system. Sensors are detecting no signs of activity in the system, not even satellites. For a once populated world, the sensor silence is eerie. Debris. Sir, the debris appear to be from a Romulan vessel. It's old, but it took some heavy energy weapon hits before it was destroyed. You don't normally see battles like this near agricultural colonies. More debris. Sir, this appears to be debris from a vessel of unknown configuration. However, the energy signatures conform to the limited information we have about the Alachi. There's not enough here for the ship to have been destroyed, sir. Whatever it was, it probably survived this battle. This could be the mysterious enemy the survivors talk about. Could it be the Alachi? We need more information. Awesome. So there's our introduction on the Fed side to the Alachi, just like I thought that would be. Detecting a vessel. Wait, there's nothing there. Must have been a sensor echo. I bet not. I bet it was a ship. Let's explore Virinat. This is cool. Get to go down now as a Federation officer. Wait, what? It's not letting me beam down. Beam down. Beam down. Accept. Come on. Bug. Great. I can't beam down to the planet. I can't change instances either. I can't beam down. It's stuck. That's ridiculous. And I can't warp out. I can't do anything. The heck is going on? I can't do a squat. I can't beam down. I can't warp out. Talk about broken. Crap. Well, I'm gonna try logging out and back in and see if that works. Stand by. Okay, I'm back. Logging out and back in fixed the problem. So there's a bug for you. Lovely. If you encounter that problem, logging out and back in fixed it for me, apparently. Well, at least I hope so. If this will just load now, then we can call it a fix. Yes, alright, here we are. Virinat. This place is destroyed, Captain, but the damage is only a few months old. I am not detecting any humanoid life signs. However, there are several insect life forms around the area. We should be cautious. Now we get to search the area. Ooh, there's an insect right there. Oh, a Kalid. Yeah, I remember those. Alright, scan colonists. Scan crater. Scan beacon. Where is there a colonist? I thought they all escaped. Scan debris. The alloys in this wreckage are consistent with Romulan starship design specifications. I hate those things. Bad shooting there, Tex. You missed the creature entirely. Okay, next would be this crater, I suppose. Said to go here, but don't know. There's nothing here. So I guess we'll move on. It says to scan the crater, but it's not giving me an option to scan the crater. Whatever. Moving on then. Let's get some drones in the air. There we go. There's something to scan. This crater was created by an orbital strike from a plasma weapon of a Romulan origin. Since it's doubtful the colony destroyed themselves, it could only have been the Tal Shiar. Okay. Next bubble. What is this? It's a windmill blade, Captain. Many of the Romulan colonies are using alternative power supplies such as these. With the damage to the blade, though, the structure withstood several explosive blasts from extremely high power. Okay. So I guess we also need to look around for these debris objects to scan. There's something over here I'm supposed to scan. I'm not sure what, though. Oh. Right here. Oh, that colonist is weird. Sir, although this colonist died of a plasma weapon discharge, her tissue appears to be infected with some kind of fungal spore. The bio readings I am getting are somewhat similar to some of the readings from the prisoners on Installation 18. The evidence of Alachi involvement is mounting. Take a sample. Oh, that's nice.
Flanking damage detected.
I just had a massive craving for either cereal or sausage and biscuits. How random is that? It's cool being on Virenat again, seeing it, you know, after all the destruction. I think this device is some kind of beacon, but it doesn't conform to any technology I'm familiar with. However, the components seem to match some of the equipment we discovered on Installation 18. Get a full scan. Starfleet will want to review our findings. Oh, I have to activate it? Oh, activate something different, that is. That is a wall. Activate console. Welcome, guest. You have one message from Empress Sela. Would you like to play it now? Sure.
Citizens of the Empire, it is with great sorrow that I report the destruction of our colony in the Virenat system by the terrorist insurgents known as the Romulan Republic. I believe most of the residents of Virenat were loyal subjects of the Empire who were unaware of the terrorist cell hidden amongst their homes and families. Their deaths are a tragedy.
She did this, though.
When the Tal Shiar attempted to remove the insurrectionists and save Virenat and its people, the Romulan Republic destroyed the entire colony rather than submit to the lawful authority of my forces.
Negative. Complete lie.
I grieve for the loss of innocent life. Rest assured that those responsible will be found and punished for their crimes against the Romulan people. Virenat will not be forgotten.
She's such a manipulator. Oh crap. We're under attack. All of a sudden.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Well, that was fun. I guess we're going to have an attack in space now, which I enjoy. I love me some space battle. Defeat alien attackers. With pleasure.
Target's shield has failed.
Okay, view subspace transmission. Captain, we are receiving a priority subspace transmission from Starfleet. Do you want to put it on screen? Yes.
To all Starfleet vessels, our allies in the Romulan Republic are under attack by the Tal Shiar. All combat-ready vessels are ordered to report to New Romulus immediately. Individual orders to follow. Thank you for responding so quickly. Your orders are to rendezvous with Battle Group Phi at Virinat and proceed to New Romulus to reinforce our vessels there. The battle is already underway.
Oh, okay. Rendezvous with the battle group. Which is where? Nowhere.
Glad to have you here. Let's get to New Romulus.
I would love to, but where did you... Oh, you're down there. Okay, let's go. New Romulus. Any second now. Boy, these load times are crazy. And this is now a week after the 5th anniversary has launched that I'm playing these. And it's still this slow.
We are grateful beyond words for your help. You have arrived in the nick of time. New Romulus does not have the developed orbital defenses necessary to repel such an attack, and Admiral Kararek is calling for as many ships as possible to defend the planet. The flotilla protecting the planet has been pushed back by the enemy assault. They are at their final line now. They need your help. Glad you could join us. Concentrate fire on their command ship.
Okay. Ah, good. The Alachi. Which one's their command ship? Oh, that one. The one that's named Command Ship.
shields have failed.
Nice. Command ship is gone.
Target shields have failed.
Dreadnought is gone. Ilachi are gone. Answer hail, depart system? No way. There's more to kill. And by golly, I want to take them all out.
Target's shields have failed.
I am not leaving till everybody's dead. I said everybody, that means you, frigates.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
There we go. Now I can depart. That was fun.
On behalf of the Romulan Republic, thank you for your assistance today. You have saved our new world from destruction. We cannot begin to repay these deeds you have performed today, but know that your names will go down in history.
Naturally. Alright, so that was pretty much a new episode there, a new mission. Kind of part of an old one, but really most of it was brand new. So that was exciting. That introduces the Federation to the Ilachi, which was needed. The Romulan Republic extends their sincere gratitude for your assistance in saving their homeworld. We now know the race you encountered there is called the Ilachi, and they are the Tal Shiar's new allies. From what you found on Virenat and what they tried to do at New Romulus, I'd say that whatever they're doing, it's not in our best interests. The Republic is continuing to search for clues to reveal what exactly is happening to the people being abducted by the Ilachi. You, however, may be set to a different task. Cool. So that was fun little new mission there. I enjoyed that. That was Shadowplay. Okay, well, we only have one more left in the new Romulan Mystery story arc. After that, it's the Vault, which is the same old Romulan featured episode series that was put into the game later on, but nothing there has changed. So in the next episode, stay tuned. We will do Taris.